up here. I know. I know. Hi guys, this is Tiffany, and I know you all recognize this little munchkin. This is Drizzy. I am here at Coral Springs Animal Hospital. They just brought him to me. Oh, I know, you want to be up there on my neck. Oh, you got a little cough. So, his incision site is swollen, which is to be expected. He had a much more extensive surgery. It wasn't just the diaphragmatic hernia. He also had some pelvic wall tears. So basically his stomach, his intestines, everything went up into his chest and compressed his lungs, but his bladder actually went down. So it was a little bit more of a complicated surgery than we had first thought, but he made it through surgery, and he is being discharged today. He is going home with our foster Faith. He will be kept in a quiet room in a pen. He will not even be allowed to go outside for the next 14 days. He has to stay inside. We are going over any possible complications or anything to look for over the next few days. We are still trying to cover the bill for this very expensive surgery that he had. We did get some of it covered, but not all of it. That is why the PayPal link is on this video. Hi little man. Hello. I know you don't like the cone, do you? You don't like that cone? Yeah. Yeah, we'll put the soft one on. I don't either.
All right then, so Friday the 8th, a week from now.
Okay, and let me just ask you one
Sure.
question. He just had that cough again.
Yeah. Is there any way you guys could just take a quick listen to him before we take him? Just to make sure.
Just to make-
But she literally listened to him like maybe 15 minutes ago before I brought him up. But
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, because that was a pretty nasty cough he just gave.
Okay, I mean,
I know it's-
expected.
Okay,
I know.
okay,
Don't
okay.
worry.
If
I'll
it's
bring one up. Give me just
I
a
just-
second,
okay,
okay?
thanks.
All right.
Just overly nervous.
That's okay. I can be understandable.
Okay, so he's got a little bit of raspy sound to his lungs, which I can feel as I'm holding him. So I'm a little bit nervous. We know what all the complications are for the surgery. Basically, his lungs were collapsed because of where all of the organs were in his chest. So just to err on the extreme cautious side, we are asking the doctor to take another listen to him before we take him out of the hospital. Hi. I'm trying to get that little face on there. Oh, that's a big yawn. That's a big yawn. So I wanted to say thank you guys all very much for donating towards his surgery and his care. We have not covered the complete bill yet. It was over $5,000 to save his life, and he was worth every single penny of it. I know, you're very busy. You're very busy. There he is. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's another big yawn. So he will be going home to foster, inside only for 2 weeks. He will be in a pen. He will be getting pain medications. He'll be eating puppy food. Here we go.
When you're
you're okay with them forwarding Amy's information to the
Yes.
person interested?
Yes, that's fine. Oops, let me take this off of me.
Oh,
Sorry.
I would, you know, I'm pretty sure at 9. Okay. Let me just double check. Okay. No, that's good. 9 o'clock. Next Friday.
His lungs sound fine.
Okay.
It's upper airway
Airway.
noise. Yeah.
It's upper
All right,
airway.
thank you. Just,
wanna?
just so we know.
Yeah. I just wanted to be extra
No.
cautious.
So basically, when we spoke his lungs, you can hear that noise, but you can hear his lungs inflating fine, and that's why I put the stethoscope here, because then you can hear louder here and louder here than compared to the lungs.
Okay.
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 Here you
But
go.
if there's any questions whatsoever, we're 24/7. You
Yeah.
Oh, no, no,
Yep.
absolutely. Thank you.
Perfect.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very
You're
much.
very welcome.
Appreciate it.
And I have a
Buddy.
stethoscope at home too.
Hi.
So I can...
Hi. Hi, dear little man. Look, now I can see your whole face. Aw, thank you.
He is the sweetest, sweetest, sweetest little puppy who's been through the most horrific trauma imaginable. When I tell you the x-rays showed his stomach, his intestines, everything up in his chest cavity, deflating his lungs, and then his bladder, they said, went down through the pelvic wall, which is what I saw, the bruising and the stuff sticking out down there obviously was from where that tore.
Cough that stuff up, huh?
Hi,
Cough that stuff
Boo-Boo.
up.
Hi, Boo Boo.
Say, I made it through surgery.
I made it through surgery and I'm going with my foster Faith, who's going to take very good care of me.
So once again, guys, thank you so much for donating towards his surgery. Again, we have not covered the entire thing. It was over $5,000 to save Drizzy's life. We did bring in enough donations to cover a portion of it, but not all of it. So if you could please find it in your heart. I know we just asked earlier for all the puppies that we brought in. We've also got the 9, who 3 of them have been sick and have had to have extra medical care. We've got the other puppies at Christine's. It's just been a lot on us, a lot. But this little one made it through a very, very tough surgery because he's a little fighter.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
And he is going home with his foster Faith. So I will sign off so she can get him settled and home and relaxing. And we will update in the coming days on his progress and how he's doing. So this is Tiffany signing off with little Drizzy busting out of the hospital.
Hey, Munchkin. Hey, Munchkin.
100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.